Are you considering alternate day fasting but you're not sure? Today we're diving in and I'm sharing some top-notch tips to make it a breeze. Trust me, it's gonna add a whole new level to your fasting routine. Tip number 1, mark your calendar and plan ahead. Choose a really busy day to start your alternate day fasting journey. Why? Because when your schedule is jam-packed, you will thank yourself for the distraction. You will be too busy to think about not eating. For my personal life, this means I go when my kids have lots of practices, schedules, school events, PTG meetings. If my kid's schedule is taking over my life, it's a great day to do a down day. Tip number 2 is to prep like a pro. Stock up on a variety of clean fasting drinks. Think things like coffee, tea, water, you name it. Having options on hand will keep things interesting and curb those hunger pangs. I laugh at myself because it's not uncommon for me to have iced tea, hot coffee, iced coffee, and then an ice water and maybe a bottle of water open. I like to have the variety and all the drinks. Give me that, whether I'm fasting or eating. It adds a little clutter to my life though. Tip number 3, now that you have all of your drinks ready, you want to make sure you also include electrolytes in your down day. When you do a full day fast, or even if you do a modified alternate day fasting where you have one small eating window, you want to make sure, because you're not eating, that you are keeping your electrolytes in balance. Having your electrolytes out of balance can result in nausea, headaches, fatigue, and overall just not feeling well, or for me personally, it was sore legs that I dealt with. Before I had electrolytes as part of my fasting routine, I would always get sore legs on my down days. However, since I have electrolytes as part of my fasting routine, that is no longer an issue. And actually, this video is sponsored by LMNT, an electrolyte brand that I absolutely love and love to work with. If you're doing a modified alternate day fast where you eat a 500 calorie meal, I love to have their flavors, whether it's the sparkling water cans in watermelon, my personal favorite, or you can add a packet to water or to coffee. Lots of different ways you could do it on a modified alternate day fast. Or if you're doing a clean all day fast, I recommend you do the raw unflavored. Both of them give you 1,000 milligrams sodium, 200 milligrams potassium, and 60 milligrams magnesium. They have no dodgy ingredients, just the electrolytes. And the fruity flavors taste delicious. So whether you're doing the modified alternate day fast and you have the flavors, or a totally clean fast with the raw unflavored, they're gonna help you to avoid all those symptoms of low electrolytes. And for me personally, it is a must on my down day routine and something I highly recommend to you as well. Right now, LMNT's offering my listeners a free sample pack with any order. That's a single serve packets free with any LMNT order. It's the perfect way to try 8 of their flavors or to share LMNT with a salty friend. You can get yours by going to drinklmnt.com/fastingfoodie. That's drinklmnt.com/fastingfoodie. Thank you so much to LMNT for sponsoring this video. Tip number 4 is to have a special drink ready in the evening. For me, this is unflavored sparkling water. Not only is it refreshing, but it's a drink that I only have in the evening, so I always have it to look forward to. I love it, and it's a bit of variety. Now, just because I save sparkling water for the evening, you could do something else. You could make yourself a fresh cup of decaf. You could have a special tea that you have at night. I just think it's fun to have something different to look forward to in the evening. Tip number 5, embrace the power of sleep. Hit the hay earlier than usual. Not only will you wake up feeling more refreshed, but you'll have less time to battle those fasting hours. This is my favorite tip to implement. Could I have some privacy, please? And finally, tip number 6, expect the unexpected. Alternate day fasting might feel uncomfortable at first, and that's totally to be expected. When have you ever gone an entire day in your life without eating? Probably never. Take time to learn to do it, give yourself grace, and remember, it's not about doing it perfectly. It's about learning to do it, getting in the habit, and making it your routine. We're aiming for progress, not perfection. Remember, consistency is key, and with these tips in your arsenal, you are unstoppable. Now that you can do the down day, you need to know how to properly do an up day, and you can watch this video right here to get all the details. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao, Donna, ciao.